Well, I'm still on the 28th of September. I was talking about Jerusalem there, but something just quickly zoomed to mind. Maybe I've been about, certainly in the last 5 years, up and down have been doing some studies and was assisting with duties in the Franciscan Chapel in Valletta, in Malta. And I mentioned about the situation regarding marriage. Well, it was one of these occasions that she'd sent me a communique and said, "Are you still wanting to marry me?" And I was very hesitant to reply. And she then sent another text, and it said, "Well," with a question mark. So I quickly assembled myself and I replied I did. I was very much in love with her. And she said, "Well, if you get yourself over to Valletta, I'll consider it." So I immediately jumped at the chance, and I took the first flight available, and I flew directly into Malta. And as I recall, I'd arranged for a pre-booked taxi which got me to the accommodation in Valletta. And so I managed to get in touch with her. She wasn't under the same strict regime as she was in some previous convent. She had matured, and she was on a different level of like the Benedictine nun that she had studied and had progressed to quite a high degree. As I say, she's a very intelligent woman, and so we arranged to meet in Valletta. It was a rather charming event when I think back. I'd taken her onto one of those horse and carriage rides around Valletta, and she seemed quite amused by the whole affair with the chatting man. She obviously had some good Italian skills by this time, and she could speak a little, and so she was able to converse with the people who were in charge of the horses and the carriage riders, you know. So we trotted around Valletta for, must have been a good couple of hours, and she said to me, she says, "I'm very bored." So I said, "What do you have in mind?" And so she actually hinted at something else, but we decided to opt for lunch instead. And I do like the way she eats soup. I must say, she has really good etiquette when it comes to soup. I just love the way she holds the spoon, and she uses the spoon in a very formal manner. I mean, she has very good manners. She was certainly well brought up to I mean, I can say right now, I'm just picturing her amazing way she unfolds the napkin, and you wouldn't think that had been done at all. It's just a sight to behold. You know, some people make a fuss with the napkin. She seems to be able to unravel the folded napkin, lay it on her lap, as if it didn't happen at all. And that's certainly the sign of a good upbringing. So when I say we settled down in a very fine establishment in Valletta, quiet corner of this restaurant, and we were chatting over a candlelit lunch, and she was very focused on me that day. She was very, very interested in me, and she said to me that she had thought about me quite often between the times of Jerusalem and at a time that she was in Bratislava, and also the time that she had now spent in Malta. And she was interested to hear my thoughts on marriage. So I kind of once again hesitated to outline exactly what I had in mind, but I said, when you leave the convent, the nunnery, finally, would you like to set up home together? We do make a fine couple. And she had a very, very warming smile. And she said to me, I wouldn't set up home with you, even if you...
You're gonna meet some strangers. Welcome to the zoo. Bitter disappointments, except for one or two. Some of them are angry, some of them are mean, most of them are twisted, few of them are clean. Now when you go dancing with young men down at the disco, just keep it simple. You don't have to kiss though. Don't waste time with the idiots who think that they're heroes. They will betray you. Stick with us widows. For all your days and nights, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there, yes I will. Go gentle through your life. If you want me, I'll be there. When you need me, I'll be there for you. Don't try to make them love you. Don't answer every call. Baby, be a giant. Let the world be small. Some of them are deadly. Some don't let it show. And if they try and hurt you, just let your daddy know. Now when you go giving your heart, make sure they deserve it. If they haven't earned it, keep searching, it's worth it. For all your days and nights, I'm gonna be there. I'm gonna be there, yes I will. Go gentle through your life. If you want me, I'll be there. When you need me, I'll be there for you. gonna be there. I'm gonna be there, yes I will, for all your days and nights. When you want me, I'll be there. Say my name and I'll be